You came here to face the part that hurts. Take the weight, take the pressure, and prove that your discipline is stronger than your fear. Break the resistance. Hold your ground. Finish the set. Yeah. Hands on the bar, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with every breath I take. The room gets smaller, the weight gets loud. I came for the work, not the praise of a crowd. No easy answer, no shortcut to claim. Every hard failure puts strength in my frame. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I tighten my body and finish the rep. When resistance hits, I sharpen control. When the pain gets loud, I refuse to fall. Break the resistance. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together, unbroken, we rise once again.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing, instead be my stance. Then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Break the resistance. Then when the whole frame bends, I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground.
Listen, the pain is not the end of this set. Your arms can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still own the decision. Set your feet, brace your body, and break through the resistance. Who breaks resistance?
Who breaks resistance?
Who holds the ground?
Who finishes the set?
We finish the set! Break the resistance! Break the resistance! Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance! I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground.
Resistance did not stop me. It gave me something to break. You did not come here to protect your comfort. Take control of the weight. Silence the doubt and finish what you started. Hold the ground. Drive it up. Finish the fight. Hands on the bar and my focus is set. The pressure gets louder, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough in the room, turning tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No borrowed power, no easy escape. Every hard set puts strength in my frame. The load starts to pull, but I stay in command. I lock in my core and I rise where I stand. One more drive. When the muscles burn, strength is the lesson the body must learn. When the weight comes down, I answer with force. When the pain gets loud, I stay on course. Hold the ground. Stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hold the ground. I'll finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. Never break. Yeah. Long after midnight, the cold lights stay. I keep every promise I made in the day. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the grind. One hard decision repeated in time. The weight does not care if the road has been long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive from the floor when I get one chance again. When the weight comes down, I answer with force. When the pain gets loud, I stay on course. Hold the ground, stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break, I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hey, hold the ground, I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. Never break. Listen. The shaking in your arms is not a command to stop. It is the moment your body finds out whether your mind is still in charge. Set your feet, control your breath, and move that way. Who holds the ground? Who takes the weight? Who finishes the fight? Who finishes the fight? Hold the ground, stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break, I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hey, hold the ground, I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. The pressure did not move me, I made the pressure move. You are not here to wait until the weight feels easy. Take control of the pain. Take control of your breath and finish this set with everything you have. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Drive it home. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Hands on the steel and the pressure comes fast. Nothing gets built if I live in the past. Breath turning heavy, the room getting small. I came for the moment that tests it all. No one can give me the strength that I need. It grows from the work and the hours I bleed. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I lock in my frame and I finish the rap. One more drive when the muscles complain. I make every second the struggle count as gain. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. Rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Make it count. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline works when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not care if the day felt long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. I rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Listen, you do not need another excuse. You need one more decision. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. Set your feet, control the weight, and make this rep count. Who makes it count? Who makes it count? Who make it count? Who makes 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 it count? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the burn gave me one chance. I made it count. You did not come here to protect your comfort. Grip the bar, control the fear, and prove that your discipline still gives the order. Take the weight. Take the weight. Hold your ground. Finish the rep. Finish the rep. Finish the. Take the weight. Take the weight. Hands on the steel, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with each move I make. The room gets smaller, the bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong must grow. No easy answer, no strength from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts pulling, my breathing gets tight. I brace every part and remain in the fight. When the weight comes down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, I refuse to fall. Take the weight. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Take the weight. I drive through the pressure again. I drive through the pressure again. We stand in the silence. We carry the flame. Together we hold on and rise once again. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Take the weight. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Take the weight. I drive through the pressure again. Drive through the pressure again. Listen, your hands can shake and your lungs can burn, but the weight does not make the decision. You do. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish the rep. Take the weight. Who takes the weight? Who takes the weight? Who holds the ground? Who holds the ground? Who finishes the rep? Take the weight. Who take the weight? Take the weight. Take the weight. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Take the weight. I drive through the pressure again. The weight tested my body. The decision built my strength. This is the rep that tells the truth. Forget the pain. Forget the doubt. And show that weight who is still in control. Last rep. Stay locked. Stay locked. Drive it up. 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 Hey. Yeah. Hands on the bar and the room turns cold. Pressure on my chest, but the grip still holds. Breath getting short, every nerve awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No easy road and no borrowed fire. Every hard set takes the strength higher. The weight starts dragging, the speed falls back. I tighten my frame and stay on the track. One more inch when the muscles burn. This is the place where the strong return. When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive. Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, I rise and attack it again. Stay locked. Long after midnight, the lights stay white. Nobody watching, but I do it right. Discipline speaks when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing, I lock every part, then drive from the floor with a disciplined heart. When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive. Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, I rise and attack it again. Listen, the last rep is where excuses start begging for control. Your arms can shake and the bar can slow, but the decision is still yours. Brace your body, hold your line, and finish what you came here to finish. Who takes the last rep? Who take the last rep? Who stays locked? Who stay locked? Drive it up, drive it up, drive. Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, I rise and attack it again. Stay locked. The first rep tested my body. The last rep proved my mind. The pressure is not here to protect you. Step under the load, take command, and prove you have no room left to break. No room to break. Take that load, stand your ground, stand your ground. Ha, ha, ha. Bar on my shoulders, the floor feels thin. The pressure comes hard, but I lock it in. Heart beating heavy, the air gets tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No crowd can save me, no voice can decide. The strength that I need has to come from inside. The load starts pulling, my legs start to shake. I tighten my core with no room left to break. Move, one more breath, let the whole rack sound. I drive through the floor and I hold my ground. When the pressure climbs, I do not retreat. When the body gets weak, I stay on my feet. No room to break, no room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break, no room to break. I rise every time the limit waits. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Cold air before dawn, another hard round. No celebration, no cheering sound. Discipline works when desire goes low. It keeps me in motion and tells me to go. The weight does not care what the long day took. It only responds to the stance that I took. I reset my breathing, I steady the frame, then push through the strain and remember my name. When the pressure climbs, I do not retreat. When the body gets weak, I stay on my feet. No room to break, no room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break, no room to break. I rise every time the limit waits. can break, and the bar can fight every inch. You still own the next move. Brace your frame, drive upward, and finish strong. Who takes the load? We take the load. Who holds the ground? Who refuses to break? We refuse to break. No room to break. Stand when the whole world shakes. I carry the load when the fire runs high. I finish the set with the will to survive. No room to break. No room to break. I rise every time the limit wakes. Hold your ground. The pressure. Look for a weakness. I gave it nothing. You do not need perfect conditions. You need one decision. Take the weight, take the pressure, and prove that your discipline is still in control. Driven by the weight, take control, finish strong. On my shoulders, the room fades black. Nothing but pressure and steel on my back. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No borrowed courage, no strength from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts to pull, but I answer it straight. I built this engine by carrying weight. No wasted motion, no turning away. I drive through the floor and I finish the day. When the weight bears down, I take command. When the pressure gets hard, I make my stand. Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. Cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the discipline heart. When the weight bears down, I take command. When the pressure gets hard, I make my stand. Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. Look at me. The weight can slow you down, but it cannot choose when you stop. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still decide whether it stays down or rises. Who takes control? Take control. Who carries the weight? Who carries the weight? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I'll rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. The weight did not hold me down. It gave me something to rise against. The weight is supposed to fight back. Stand your ground. Take control and show it. Which one of you breaks first? stronger than the weight. Take control, take control. Drive it up, drive it up, drive it up. Bar on my back and the room goes still. Everything hurts, but I sharpen the will. Breath gets heavy, vision gets tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. The load keeps pushing, I answer it fast. Every hard second is building the last. No room for panic, no time for regret. I plant both feet and I finish the set. When the weight bears down, I refuse to fold. When the body says stop, I take control. Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
We breathe through the silence. We carry the flame. Together we stand here and rise once again. Cold steel waiting at 3:45. I know what I came for. I ask nothing more. Discipline stays when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. I learn how to move when the muscles feel slow. How to stay locked in when the pressure will grow. Fear may speak, but it does not decide. I tighten my core and I finish the drive. When the weight bears down, I refuse to fold. When the body says stop, I take control. Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight.
I finish every fight I pick.
Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
Look at me. The weight can test your body, but it cannot command your mind. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can slow down. You still decide whether it stops or rises. Take your breath, lock your frame, and drive. Who takes control? Who breaks the limit? Who finishes strong? Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight.
I finish every fight I pick.
Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
The weight did not defeat me. It showed me how much force I could become. Doubt is only loud when you stop moving. Take the weight, attack the work, and make every excuse disappear. Outwork the doubt. Lock it down. Lock it down. Drive it up. Outwork the doubt. Lock it down. Drive it up. Outwork the hands on the steel and my breathing gets slow. Pressure keeps building, but I already know. The mind starts talking when the load gets high. I answer with action, give it no reply. No perfect moment, no easy advance. Every hard set is another new chance. The bar starts dragging, my arms start to shake. I tighten my grip till the weakness will break. One more inch when the power runs thin. I outwork the doubt and attack it again. When the fear gets loud, I turn up the grind. When the body slows down, I sharpen the mind. Outwork the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. I push through the burn when the strength runs out. I finish the sets. And I silence the doubt. Outwork the doubt. I rise. Every time the pressure wakes. Outwork the doubt. Late in the night when the whole block sleeps, I stay with the promise that discipline keeps. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more power in place. The weight does not listen to plans or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my stance and control every breath, then drive through the floor with no power left. When the fear gets loud, I turn up the grind. When the body slows down, I sharpen the mind. Outwork the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. doubt does not need to disappear before you move. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and your mind can beg for rest. You move anyway. Set your feet, control the bar, and finish the work. Who outworks the doubt? We outworks the doubt. We outworks the doubt. Who finishes the set? Outwork the doubt. Stand when the whole rack shakes. Lock it down. I push through the burn when the strength runs out. I finish the set. Hey. And I silence the doubt. Outwork the doubt. Rise. Rise. Every time the pressure waits. Outwork the doubt. Doubt kept talking. I kept working. Outwork the doubt. Do not negotiate with fatigue. Take control. Attack the weight. And leave nothing unfinished. No surrender. No surrender. Take control.
Take control.
Finish strong.
Take control.
Finish strong.
Finish strong.
Bar on my shoulders, eyes on the wall. I hear every warning and answer them all. Hands getting tired, but focus stays tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. There is no rescue when discipline calls. You build your own ladder or stay where you fall. I keep every promise I made in the dark, then drive through the weight with a hammering spark. Move! No wasted breath and no turning around. I drive through the floor and I own my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground. We stand in the silence. We breathe through the strain. Together, unbroken, we rise once again.
Cold room, bright lights, another hard round. No applause needed, I know why I am bound. Strength is not noise and it never arrives. It grows in the hours nobody describes. I learned how to move when the muscles feel slow. How to stay in control when the pressure will grow. The fear in my chest does not choose what I do. I tighten my grip and I drive straight through. Again! When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground.
Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The weight can push back, but it does not decide where this set ends. Set your feet, control your breath, and finish stronger than you started. Who takes control?
We takes control.
Who holds the ground?
We hold the ground.
Who finishes strong?
We finish strong.
No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground.
I did not wait for strength. I built it every time. I refuse to stop. You did not come here to be comfortable. You came to face the weight, break the limits, and prove your mind is stronger than the pain. Bring the power, bring the power. Break the limits, limits. Finish the set, finish the set. Grip on the bar and my feet stay set. Sweat on the floor, but I am not done yet. Pressure comes hard, I answer it back. Mind stays sharp when the body goes black. No easy road and no borrowed name. Every hard night put straight in my frame. Breath gets short, but the focus stays. I turn that pain into power and rage. Come on! One more drive, one more round. I plant my feet and I shake the ground. When the weight comes down, I do not bend. When the body says stop, I rise again. Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fold when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again.
We carry the fire, we rise through the strain. The night cannot hold us, we rise once again.
Long after midnight, the lights stay cold. Still at the rack with my hands on the hole. Nobody sees every second I spend, but discipline stays when the feeling will end. The weight does not care what excuse I can't make. It only reveals what I build and what breaks. I take that fear and I put it below, then drive through the floor when the signal says go. When the weight comes down, I do not bend. When the body says stop, I rise again. Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hit. Never quit. I do not fold when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again. Rise again. Listen to me. You are standing where most people turn around. Your arms can shake, your lungs can burn, and the weight can feel impossible. But this is your set and your decision. Take your breath, lock your body, and finish what you started. Who breaks the limit? Who owns the pain? Who finishes the set? Power through the pain. Stand when the pressure hits. Never quit. I do not fold when the weight comes down. I lock my grip and I hold my ground. Power through the pain. One more rep, then one again. Rise again. Rise again. The weight did not stop me. It showed me how far I can rise. The weight does not care how tired you feel. Take the pain, take the pressure, and prove that your will still runs this body. Take command. Break that wall. Give it all. Give it all. Give it all. Take command. Take command. Yeah. Bar on my shoulders, the room falls away. Only the load and the choice that I make. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the pressure will grow. No easy answer, no voice from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it back. One controlled step and I stay on the track. Move, no wasted motion, no turning around. I drive through the floor and I hold my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Gold medal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. No perfect morning, no comfortable road, just hands on the steel in a measurable load. I do not need anger to finish the drive. I focus the force and I keep it alive. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. Look at me. Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The bar can slow down, your hands can shake, and your lungs can burn. You still decide whether that weight stops or rises. Brace your body and finish the rep. Who takes command? Who breaks the wall? Breaks the wall. Who gives it all? Gives it all. Give it all. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. The body felt the pressure. The mind gave the order. Every hard round is asking the same question. Will you step back, or will you become stronger than you were before? One more round! One more round! Take control! Take control! Finish strong! Finish strong! Yeah! Yeah! Huh! Bar on my shoulders, the room turns cold. Nothing but pressure and steel in my hold. Heart beating heavy but breathing stay slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No straight from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon through effort and wounds. The load starts to drag but I answer it straight. I plant both feet and command every weight. When the pressure climbs,
I take command.
when the body gets weak,
I make my stand.
stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight. I drive it upward with
Everything inside.
stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure waits.
Hey, hey, hey.
Take control.
I rise every time the pressure waits. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together we carry and rise once again.
Gold medal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the heart that was produced. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the disciplined heart. Stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure waits.
Hey, hey, hey.
Take control.
I rise every time the pressure waits.
Look at me. One hard round does not defeat you. It reveals what still needs to be built. Your hands can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still gives the order. Brace your body and finish strong.
Takes control.
Whoa.
Who takes control?
Who takes control?
Takes control.
Who stands their ground?
Takes their ground.
Whoa.
Who stands their ground?
Whoa.
Who finishes strong?
Whoa.
Who stands their ground?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stronger every took something from me, then gave it back as strength. The weight was never supposed to feel easy. Set your feet, control your breath, and show that pressure. Who gives the order? Take that load, take that load. Stay locked, take that load. Stay locked, drive it up,
Drive it up.
drive it up. Hands on the bar and my stance stay set. Pressure comes down, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No borrowed courage, no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts dragging, the speed falls back. I brace every part and remain on the track. When the weight bears down, I sharpen control. When the body says stop, stop, I refuse to fall. Built under load, stand when the whole frame bends. Stay lost.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive through the
Pressure again. Stay locked, stay locked.
We stand in the silence, we carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise. Whoa.
Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Under load, stand when the whole frame bends. Stay locked.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive
Through the pressure again. Stay locked, stay locked, locked. Listen, your arms can shake and your lungs can burn, but the weight does not make the decision. You do. Brace your frame, control the path, and finish the rap. Who takes the load?
who takes the load,
Who stays locked?
who stays live.
Who drives it up?
We drive it
Built
up.
under load, stand when the whole frame bends. Stay locked.
I stay with the work when the strength runs thin.
I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Built under load.
I drive through the
Pressure again. Stay locked. Stay locked. The load did not bury me. It built me. You did not walk in here to stay the same. Take the pressure, take the pain, and turn every second into power. On the pressure, hold the line, drive it up. Hands on the steel and my focus is set. The weight pushes back, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when comfort will break. No easy promise, no shortcut around. I build every inch when nobody is found. The bar starts to bend, but I stay in command. I lock in my core and I rise where I stand. When the pressure comes, I do not hide. When the body shakes, I drive inside. On the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. On the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
never give in.
On the pressure,
Finish the work I begin.
never give in.
We stand in the silence, we carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise once again.
Yeah, long after midnight like the cold light stain. I keep every promise I made in the day. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the grind. One hard decision repeated in time. The weight does not care if the road has been long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I breathe through the pressure, reset every part, then drive from the floor with the force in my heart.
When the pressure comes, I do not hide. When the body shakes, I drive inside.
Hold the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. Hold the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
Never give in. Never give in. Listen, the pain is loud because you have reached the part that changes you. Your hands can shake, your breathing can break, but the choice is still yours. Set your feet, control the weight, and finish this. Who holds the pressure?
We own the pressure.
Who holds the line?
We hold the line.
Who finishes the work?
We finish the work.
Own the pressure. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. Own the pressure. I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
Never give in. Never give in. Pressure never owned me. I learned how to own it. You did not come here to protect your comfort. Meet the weight, control the pain, and finish what weakness told you to avoid. Break that limit, break that limit. Drive it upward, finish the work, finish the work. Hands on the bar, let the pressure begin. Steel on my back, but I carry it in. Breath gets rough and the room turns small. I came to rise when the weak side calls. No borrowed power, no easy escape. Every hard set puts strength in my frame. I keep my foot and I tighten the chain to turn every second of struggle to gain. One more drive when the muscles burn. Strength is the lesson the body must learn.
When the weight comes down.
I answer with force.
When the pain gets loud.
I stay on course. Built beyond the limit. Made where the pressure lives. Never give it. I lock both feet when the whole room shakes. I push through the fire until something breaks. Built beyond the limit. One more rep is what power gives.
Never give in. We rise through the pressure. We carry the flame. Together we stand here
and rise once again. Late in the night when the whole block sleeps, stay with the promise discipline keeps. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts power in place. The bar does not care what excuse I defend. It only reveals where the weak habits end. I breathe through the pressure, reset my stance, then drive from the floor when I get one chance.
when the weight comes down.
I answer with force.
When the pain gets loud,
I stay on course. Still beyond the limit. Made where the pressure lives. Never give it. I lock both feet when the whole room shakes. I push through the fire until something breaks. Built beyond the limit. One more rep is what power gives.
never give in.
Listen, the shaking in your arms is not permission to stop. It is the line between who you were and who you are building. Take the breath, hold the ground, and finish this set. Who breaks the limits?
Who breaks the limit?
Who carries the load?
Who carries the load?
Who finishes the work? Built
Beyond
for the weight. The limit was the voice I refused to obey.